So here's the deal. There's a really vicious, disgusting rumor that's going around about the most beautiful woman ever, Porsha Williams, from the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9. Susie, let me stop smiling so hard. Let me turn my microphone back up. I can't even talk. I'm gonna turn my microphone back up. I'm gonna turn it off. I'll be back. Okay, now that I got my shit together, I can actually make this video. I'm gonna try to go through this whole video without saying anything about Porsha's appearance or anything like that. I'm gonna try to keep it professional. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I just couldn't help myself. Okay, anyways, so the good people at allaboutthetea.com posted a story on March 17th of 2017. Shout out to Abigail, the writer. It's titled, Hold On to Your Edges. Ooh, I know Azealia Banks couldn't do that, but anyways, hold on to your edges. Hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9 reunion tea spilled. Exclusive. They get exclusives because they're a real blog, unlike Meat Magazine, who's just a thirsty Porsha fan with the microphone. Anyways, the good people at All About the Tea said, here we go again. It's time for another drama-filled Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. For the first time, former friends Kandi Burruss and Phaedra Parks are seated next to host Andy Cohen on the couch, and we're told the women are coming with the heat. Even the men get in on the rapid fire, with Todd Tucker puffing up to protect his wife Kandi, who verbally annihilates Porsha Williams and Phaedra over the lesbian/rape allegations that plagued this season. And what has to be the most shocking development of the reunion is Cynthia Bailey's ex-husband, Peter Thomas, suffered an emotional breakdown over the loss of his marriage. A source on set told allaboutthetea.com, quote, Peter's marriage ups and downs are discussed, then his divorce, and the emotions overcame Peter. Although their divorce is final, he still loves Cynthia. The source adds, Peter never wanted the divorce, but Cynthia was ready to move on. The source continues, quote, Peter was crying and stormed off the set. And then they showed an actual image of the reunion set after the alleged emotional meltdown. It's a picture. Anyway, the story goes on to say, after filming the emotionally ravening 12-hour reunion, host Andy Cohen commented, quote, holy shit, some stuff came out tonight in an exclusive video below, which is, you know, it's available on that news story and whatnot, and there's a link to it on my blog, but I'm not going to post it here on YouTube. But anyways, now it's the last part of this that really pissed me off. Another huge bombshell an insider told allaboutthetea.com is Todd reveals that Apollo Nida has sex with Porsha before he turned himself into prison. Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9 has 3 to 4 episodes left before the reunion airs, so hold on to your edges. Azealia Banks can't do that. So hold on to your edges and tune into the drama on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Bravo. And to tell you all the truth, I almost had an emotional breakdown when I heard that Porsha smashed Apollo. Then I realized something, Jesus. I realized something, my Lord. Todd said it. Didn't Todd say that he has the hots for Porsha, my Lord? Didn't that married man put his neck out, stick his neck out there? Now, don't get me wrong. I like Todd. Todd's a swell fella. He's a cool guy. Okay? He's Kandi Burruss' husband. So he definitely gets a thumbs up from me. And I always said, you know, the ladies need to give him a chance. You know, if they don't really know him. Because when he first came on the show, it was like season 6, right? When I started watching season 6, the women were like extremely harsh on Todd. You know, they were saying, I heard this about him or that about him. He is allegedly a user or some crap. And they were trying to, like, I guess, protect Kandi. But they didn't really think about, at least from what I've seen, from my perception, it seemed like they weren't really thinking about what Todd thought about what was being said about him. Like, what about the fact that Todd might feel pretty bad that that y'all were treating him like shit, you know, in my personal opinion. So I always said, you know, they need to lay off of Todd and let Kandi and him have their relationship and not, you know, not be so judgmental, so quick to think something negative about him. Like give this guy a chance. Shit, you know, she was marrying him, or they were already married one another. It was like, damn, like let them live. Shit, you know, they already had stuff to deal with you know, the moms intervening or whatever was going on with that. You know, they had all types of shit to be dealing with, and friends jumping up in it saying, man, this guy's a scumbag. You know, I was like, wow, They didn't word it like that, but they were saying negative things about him. So I always spoke up for Todd. I always felt like as if he wasn't given a chance at the beginning. But did he or did he not? Did this ninja, did he or did he not on the season 6 reunion say that he wanted to smash Porsha like Paul Walker? Did he or did he not say that, my lord? Because if I remember correctly, Todd, a married man, or as I like to call him, toddler, when I'm shading, when I'm just being silly, because, I think Todd's a cool guy. I think that Todd, in my personal opinion, is salty because he's never going to get the chance to smash Porsche. So therefore, he's going to hate. See, this is the type of dude I am. I'll never get the chance to smash Porsche, even though it will make my life, my lord. But, I'm not going to sit up there and hate a brother that scoops her up. Shit, I've always given Cordell props. Look at me. I'm Porsha Williams' biggest male fan ever. I listen, I would walk barefoot on the sun to get to that booty. Y'all don't understand, my lord. I do anything. I'll be like, Porsha, what I gotta do for it? But I'm not gonna hate on some dude who had it. I'm gonna say props. You must have done something right to snag her. Because I'm not a hater. I'm sorry, but I think Todd was just straight hating. I don't believe Apollo Nida alibi, Apollo Nida get out of jail free card smashed Porsche Almighty. I don't believe it, my lord. I just don't believe this shit. Let me tell you something right now, Jesus. Now, they're going to say that Apollo beat Porsche's guts from the back, was tearing it up. But here's the deal, my lord. First of all, he couldn't smash the way down without change her life and change her oil. Let me stop. Anyways, okay. My point is this though. Then what was I gonna say, Jesus? Oh shit, seeing her on the screen and everything, I lost my fucking train of thought. I don't even. Okay, my lord. Back. I got it. All right. See what Porsha does to me. Oh, why it's so hot in here? Why I feel like I'm gonna fade? Okay. Excuse me, I had a damn breakdown myself right now. Shit, thinking about Porsha and all that booty and all that beauty make you lose your mind. But anyways, so I remember I used to review the show and I used to watch it back in season 6. That was the first season I watched because I saw Porsha in an interview with the Breakfast Club online, and she had the black shirt on with the black hat. I didn't even see what the body looked like. I pretty much just saw her face. And she was covered up. I couldn't even see all that Porsche. I just saw the most beautiful face I've ever seen, and the most on fleek hair. And I was just like, whoa. And I wanted to pull a Brian Pumper and crack an egg. For those that are informed, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, ask me in the comment section what the hell I'm talking about. The Brian Pumper egg thing out. Anyways, the point is this though, my lord. I saw the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And I had to tune in. I said, I'm going to watch this damn show, The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I never wanted to watch it before because I'm like, what's this ratchet shit? I saw people yelling at each other and stuff. I was like, oh, I see enough of that in real life because I come from a very ratchet family. So, just like most of y'all heifers that are listening to this shit right now. But I was watching the show come season 6. I used to review it. If you type in Meat Magazine, Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 6 review, recap, opinion. Classic videos. Anyways, Jesus. Oh, I was so much more raw and I was such a prick then. I've really cleaned up my act. But anyways, I remember Apollo was wherever they were. They went on vacation. Apollo was checking out Kenya Moore. She had a yellow bathing suit on, if I remember correctly, and she was walking up some stairs, and Apollo was staring at all that ass on Kenya. And I remember thinking to myself, now, this dude is married. Why the fuck does he look so damn thirsty? Why is he looking at this woman like that with the cameras there rolling and everything? I'm like, is this shit fake or for real? Is he being serious? Is he really gawking at her like that? A married man on television, cameras everywhere, everybody watching him, and he's reacting like that. I was like, this can't be life. This can't be real. And it's crazy because that same guy who was gawking at Kenya as she was walking around in a bathing suit, staring at her ass, is now claiming that he smashed Porsha. Do you really trust Apollo's word? What was Apollo accused of again? What crimes led him to having to serve 8 years maybe? Wasn't he allegedly the original Joanne the scammer? You think Mr. Swiper, no swiping over here, is going to tell the truth about smashing the Porsche? My lord, you got to think about where the information allegedly came from. And it was Todd that said it, the same dude who admitted he has the hots for Porsha a few seasons ago at an earlier reunion taping. Am I making this up? Let me know in the comment section if I just made up anything I just said. But anyways, yeah, I don't believe it. But this is all my opinion. I'm a huge Porsha Williams fan. Regardless of who Porsha sleeps with, she's still the most beautiful woman in the whole wide world. Anyways, this is all my opinion. I love me some Porsche. She can do no wrong in my world. But let me know what you think about it all below. And for the record, she did not have the jail jank. She did not have the jail dick. That's all nonsense. No cell cock for Porsche. But this is all my opinion. I mean, I haven't heard a word from Porsche about it. If you notice, the article didn't say what her reply was or her reaction to it at all. That's very interesting and very telling. Why would they not include what Porsha said about it? That's how I know it's just nonsense. But anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channel. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. I guess I will be watching the reunion, or as I like to call it, the Porsha hour, because that's really all the Real Housewives of Atlanta is to me. It's an hour of Porsche. Meat Magazine. What do you guys think? Did she do it? Did she not? Did Candy do what she was accused of? Did she not? What's true? What's false? Let me know below. Meat Magazine.